welcome to a new show on DETV called The 411. On The 411 is a show by millennials for millennials. And on this show, we're going to talk about music, entertainment, fashion, just anything that millennials in our generation want to talk about. And on this first show, we're going to talk about dating. So to my right, we have...
Me, I'm a Jose. Nah, my name is Sean. What's going on?
Yeah.
And then to my left, we have...
The beautiful, lovely Miss Kaylin Pride.
And I'm Imani Knight, aka It Girl Imani. I'm so excited to be here with my co-host and my bro host. Let's get started. What's our first topic?
That was cute. She was practicing them tags.
Right. So the whole topic, the whole show is dating. But the first thing that I want to talk about is in this whole group that we have, who is single and who is taken. Starting off myself, I am taken of 7 years. You feel me? Sean, what about yourself?
Taken of a year.
A year.
A
And what about
year. I am single.
Yeah,
Still as
I'm
a Pringle.
single too, so.
Yeah.
All right. So since y'all are single, my question is, why are y'all single? Or how, like, why are y'all single? Why are y'all single?
Yeah, I can go first. I think I pretty much choose to be single. I'm young. I want to experience life. So yeah, that's why I'm single.
Galen?
Listen, I'm taking my time. I feel like I haven't found my person yet, and I'm not necessarily looking, but I've been in some bad relationships to where I need to make sure I solidify myself and make sure I'm good as a person before I can get with someone else. So.
Now, real quick, Imani said she want to live her life. You can't live in a relationship?
You can, but it's certain freedoms that come with being single.
Certain freedoms?
Right or
Like
wrong.
what?
You can do what you want to do. You don't have to
You can't
answer
do what you want to do in a relationship?
He's trying to put me on the spot.
I'm going to ask Kaylin the same
I mean,
question.
I don't know. Y'all are the ones that are in relationships.
Can you do what you wanna
feel
do?
like y'all have those freedoms since y'all
Yeah.
are both in
What
relationships?
freedoms are you talking about? Exactly. What freedoms exactly?
Yeah, what freedoms?
I would say, like, you can't just go out to the club, be out all night long. You have to kind of let your
Respect your
girl
partner.
know what's going on.
In y'all's eyes, what does that mean?
Well, for me, I can be out. Sometimes I come home, me and my girl will be out till 5 in the morning.
That's y'all together.
And sometimes I can be home 5 o'clock in the morning as well.
By yourself?
Yes. Sometimes my girl will be out with her girlfriends 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. I'll be on the game playing, chilling, then go to sleep, wake up. Oh, hey, what's up?
So y'all have enough trust in your relationship.
It's different within different relationships, though.
Yeah, I would say that, yeah.
Okay.
So I think you can do whatever you want in a relationship.
It depends on what your level
What is
of what you
whatever
want to
you
do.
want?
So let's switch
Whatever you
gears
want,
here.
like y'all said, going out, you can do whatever you want. You can go out, have fun, and everything.
You can have fun with your folks.
So what are the limitations?
Yeah, let's go there.
That's what I think I'm trying to ask.
I ain't messing with nobody.
What does messing with somebody mean?
Hooking up with somebody.
I'm not
That's
getting
why
busy
we
with
gotta
no
talk
strangers.
about the difference between dating, talking, situationships, relationships, all those different things. So you have to kind of have like a guideline to who you're with and what do they expect from you. So
Off the rip. They gotta
What
match
y'all
with you.
think?
They gotta flow with you, I think.
Yeah.
Even when you
Okay.
dating, you talking, you chilling with somebody, they gotta kind of.
Oh, true. Okay, so what's the difference between dating, talking, and chilling?
yeah.
All right. So dating means we going on dates consistently. That means that we went on numerous dates. Yeah. We going on multiple dates. I'm hitting you up. Yo, what's going on? Chilling mean that just that. We chilling. We might take a couple shots. That's it. That's chilling. You feel me?
Yeah.
Maybe once every couple weeks or something like that. It's not on a consistent basis. No. Right?
Okay.
What y'all think? What you think?
To me, I think dating is the same. Like dating is you going on multiple dates.
Right.
Talking is you just
You
texting.
talking.
Yeah, you just
It's
talking,
just texting.
texting, whatever. And then chilling, I think the same way. Like y'all just chilling here and there. Y'all just chilling. Basically, you go out here and there. That's really it. Like chilling is, to me, you're just chilling.
Just chilling.
Imani, what's your definition?
You just chilling.
Of which one?
Dating, talking, and chilling.
My definitions, I would say dating is when you're actually in a relationship with somebody, like you're dating someone. Talking is when you're getting to know someone, you might go on a couple of dates, but y'all haven't said like we're in a relationship. And then chilling, I don't know what chilling is. I don't chill with nobody. You need to tell me what you want right off the bat because I'm not about to be wasting my time.
She sets her standards. I like that.
Yeah.
I don't think dating and talking are equal relationships.
Yeah.
Personally, I feel like when you're dating, talking, you're getting to know someone.
Right.
But dating is actually going out with the person.
With that person.
But you're not necessarily in a solidified relationship yet.
Right.
You're getting to know each other. You're making your way. You're building towards that.
Right.
But I don't think dating is being in a relationship, because you can date multiple people at the same time.
Now, do you still date while you're in a relationship?
No.
No? You don't take,
You
don't
gotta
want
go
your
on dates
dude to
with
take
your
you on
boo.
dates?
Oh, I thought you meant with like.
Not other
Oh,
people.
I was about to say.
I'm saying within your
Yes,
relationship,
as
y'all
you
still
should.
have date nights and stuff like that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you should.
I don't think dating is a part of a relationship either, though.
Why?
Because you can't really put a limit on how many dates you go on, right? What if you talking to multiple people, trying to figure out which one you like?
The dating stage shouldn't end just because you are in a relationship. It
Right.
it should continue. And I feel like personally, people, I won't say males or females, I'll just say people in general feel like when you get into a relationship, they don't have to try anymore. Like, all right, I did what I had to do.
Right.
Yeah,
Now I got you.
Right.
I don't need to set the tone no more because I already did that to get you.
Mhm.
I don't got to work no more.
Okay.
And that's when things go south
Right.
often.
I think that I agree with that. I agree. I feel like the work has to be put in on a daily basis.
So
Every
I
day.
think that goes
No
along
days
with
off.
what you was just saying.
Yeah.
Kind of talks about standards
Yes.
and non-negotiables. So for me, my standards are: you have to be confident, a confident man. You have to let me know when you're going to take me out, where, and let me know. Just don't have me. I'm not about to lead nothing. You need to lead for me. That's my thing.
Y'all look like y'all sitting
side
here
topic,
thinking
since
it's time for
somebody-
me.
So look, side topic. Since somebody
Yeah.
has to plan, have y'all ever been on a bad date that was planned? What's the worst date y'all been on?
All right, look. You can name. You don't have to name the person.
I
You can just say
know.
redacted.
I know.
But they don't want to. They trying to think of how to phrase it because they don't want to be like, last week I
Yeah,
was on some.
exactly.
Man.
I'm gonna let
What's
you
a bad
answer
date
that.
for y'all? Is that an easier question? What's a bad date?
A bad date, I think, is just like when y'all's personalities kind of clash. Maybe that would be a bad date for me. Because I'm not gonna go. If you tell me that we about to be skydiving and I don't want to skydive, I'm not gonna go.
Right.
But if we get there and you kind of like we just not vibing, I think that's a bad date.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
But I was
I
confused though what you said at first. You
Yeah.
like, or when our vibe's just not. I'm like, wait, hold up.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I get what you're saying.
What about you, Caitlin?
I agree. I don't think I've necessarily been on a bad date where I did not vibe with the person, because I wouldn't have gone out on the date with them in the first place if I didn't feel like they would be a good match for me, relationship wise or not. I'm absolutely not. I'm kind of strict when it comes to that. But I will say my worst date has been.
Go ahead, say it.
I don't do this, but I did end up paying for the date.
And
Crossing
And
out
I
the lane.
wasn't,
Okay,
but
okay.
he never heard from me again.
Whoa.
But my thing is, what's wrong with paying for
A first date,
Yeah.
I personally do not believe that the
did he
woman
ask you
should
out?
pay. Yes.
Okay, all right,
And that's the problem.
So y'all went somewhere to eat, and he was like, I ain't even got it. Dipped on
That's
me,
not
went to the
necessarily the
bathroom.
truth. No, the card declined.
what?
Oh.
He says, all right.
Okay, I could
No, that's a
understand
bad
that.
joke.
Oh, yeah, that is.
That's a
You
bad
got that.
joke,
You
though.
The
got
card
that. You got
declined,
that. You got that.
and it was like, I'm trying to call the bank at the table. It was a lot going on. I had the money. I was just like, you know what? It's like.
So did he offer to just be like, yo, my card messed up, I'll send you the bread?
Yeah, yes, afterwards we went to Wawa. He got money out. He gave it to me. Okay.
Yeah. I think that's the
I
only
mean, if he
time.
got you oh, my bad, go ahead.
I think that's the only time I would pay for a date is if his card declined.
We
Because it's
had
like
to.
I'm not about to be doing dishes. I'm not about to be in the back. Like,
Right.
okay, let me pull out my purse.
okay. I feel like I'm telling on myself here. I've been on one other date.
One other
God.
date.
Not with this guy, with another guy who was really cool, and it was honestly a great date. But it kind of was like a curveball when he asked at the end, like, because we were planning our next date, because it was that good,
Yeah.
right? And he was like, all right, so since we're going here next time, how about you pay for this one, I'll pay for the next one.
That's
think-
too early in the game to pay.
It was the first date.
Yeah, I feel you.
But he said the second date. So when will a girl pay for a date?
Good question. In the dating stages?
In the dating stages, how many dates does it take for y'all to pay?
Let me rephrase that, John, real quick. Are y'all paying for dates on the dating stages, or are y'all in a relationship and y'all pay for your dude?
Preferably, I would like to get into the relationship first, and then I wouldn't mind. I don't mind treating my man when he's my man.
Right, okay.
Right.
But
Yeah.
if he's not my man yet, I feel like I'm still supposed to be
he
the
just
cash.
a bum.
I'm
You know what I mean? If you pay, he a bum.
I'm not saying
That is exactly what you're saying.
no,
not
Sean.
arguing,
I'm not necessarily saying that. I'm just saying you're not my man yet. You're still working to get me, and that doesn't mean once you got me that you need to stop working either, because that's the problem too. But I'm saying once we agree to be in a solidified relationship, you're mine, and I'm gonna treat you as such.
Exactly. Certain privileges come with dating or like being in a relationship. Other privileges come with when you just talking. I mean, you're not going to get the same treatment as my man if you just my boo. I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
So y'all still didn't answer the question. How many dates will y'all pay?
I can't say it's a specific
I don't
number.
think it should be a specific number. It should be until y'all are ready to have that conversation of moving on to the next level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right,
So how long? Wait, real quick.
All right.
How long is y'all dating period? Is it a 30-day period? Is
Why
it
are we
60-day
getting all the
period?
Right. I think it depends on each guy. But yeah.
It depends on the person. It honestly depends on the person.
Okay.
But that brings me to ask y'all, how was it when y'all were trying to get y'all girls?
Expensive.
Hey, what?
Keep it a buck.
Mine, I say I had to pay pretty much.
Every time.
Every time, but I think probably it took maybe like, I say like, give it a number like halfway, like fifth, but me and we already knew each other like a year before me going up. We were already cool friends and all that.
Right.
So it already had like a precedent and everything. I know our first date, I paid for everything and stuff. And then after that, I truly don't remember. I know the first date we went on, I paid for it. Second date, I can't even tell you the second date we've been on. After that, I have no idea. But I know that halfway through, we paid, probably she
See, I'm a
paid for
little
everything.
different. I was
Yeah.
I don't know. I was going on like all day dates and stuff like that.
Okay.
So that stuff kind of.
Well, let me put out a disclaimer for the ladies. I feel like if you are dating a guy and y'all are just dating, don't be going out and then getting the appetizer, drinks, a meal, dessert.
Yes.
That's a little inconsiderate. All you need is just your meal, maybe an appetizer, but don't go overboard. You're not trying to break his pockets like that when he's not even your man. That's what I think.
Yeah, I believe that there is dating etiquette.
Yeah.
And that is part of it.
Definitely etiquette.
Dating etiquette.
Dating etiquette.
That's nice.
Absolutely.
I didn't even know what
I-
such a thing as.
Yeah.
Please elaborate.
I mean, you probably didn't know that that was a thing, but you probably just doing it naturally without even realizing. Like, for example, opening the door.
Opening doors.
Car doors.
Oh, I'm a gentleman.
To the place, like,
Oh, yeah.
you know, simple stuff like that. That's all a part of dating etiquette. For females, knowing what's doing too much and what's not.
Right.
Even at, like, having specific conversations while on said date. Like, I don't think on the first date you should be sitting there asking them about their history.
Well, that could be like a red flag. Let's talk about red flags versus green flags.
Okay.
What's a red flag for you guys since y'all been asking us everything?
Go ahead, Ty. You start first.
Well, first of all, I don't have any red flags with dating because I've been in a relationship since basically high school. So I was like 17, 18.
So do you feel like you know how to, you know, tackle dating then? Since you've been in a relationship for so long?
I think so. I mean, me and my girl, we still go on dates. Like, we're still in a way dating in our relationship. So if I like go on a date, she'll be like, oh, this date was trash. Oh, this date was good. Like, she'll smooth tell me like if it's a good date or if it's a bad date. Or if she had a good time or a bad time. Right. So I can probably navigate that way and everything to know like if I'm dating or not. Because I think in relationships, you're still going to have to date the person. Like, I know that before, like I know how you were saying that, oh, like in relationships, you'll hit like a patch where it's like, oh, y'all don't do anything. It's like stagnant. I was there. So I understand what you're saying. Then that's when I had to, get back into the groove of, let me go on dates. So now, recently and stuff, me and my girl, we have been going on dates, this, that, and the third, and I think it's working out well for us. So I get what you're saying with that. But the red flags and the red flags and green flags, I truly can't say it off the top of my head. Because like when I was dating, it was like high school. Well, Sean
Okay.
was top of 10. It was like high school. In high school, you really don't know.
That's why I asked you feel like you, but I understand what you're saying
Yeah.
when it comes to your partner specifically. That's all you're worried about, as you should be. So, Sean.
Ty don't got no red flags, but I got a list. You feel me? Missing teeth, bad breath, bad tracks, bad hair. You know what I mean? That's it. That ain't gonna work for me.
Bad hair. What's bad hair?
What? No edges? Where your edges go? You feel me? That could be a bad joint. Leaning track. You know what I mean? Something. I can't
If the
do it.
weave stink.
If the weave look crusty,
I
I don't even
cannot.
gotta smell it. If it look like it stinks. Like, yo, you done had that weave in there all year. Time to switch. You know what I'm saying?
OMG. Do you have any red flags, Caitlin?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I like men that look put together.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like men that just be out here looking like
Anything.
I absolutely can't. I can't do that. You need to aesthetically look the part because we need to match each other's energy. Because you know how I'm gonna be stepping. You
Yeah.
need to do the same.
Oh, so you want a dude
Match
that can
my
dress?
fly.
Of
Basically.
course.
Oh, well, that would be a red flag for me too if she can't dress.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm
Bad
not saying
toes,
you
like,
got.
ugly toes too. That's a bad joint.
He got a lot of
Yeah, that's a bad joint. Like I can't like stare at no ugly feet.
Oh, no,
But I feel like we're talking about a lot of materialistic stuff.
Right.
But that's
Because also when it comes to
Nah. Because one of my friends in my group chat, he'll see girls on Instagram and everything. He'll smooth zoom in on the feet and be like, "Hey, yo." Be smooth, send it to us.
Really?
Yes.
I do
Those
the same.
long big toenails.
I'm not gonna
He'll be like,
lie.
"Hey, yo." He'll be like,
I-
"Nah."
and stuff.
I
He'll be like,
do-
"What y'all think?" He'll be
I
like,
do the
"Nah."
same
You
thing.
see what I'm saying?
Like,
Y'all
if
are
a dude
crazy.
for y'all, if a
Because-
dude had long nails or dirt
Oh,
under him and stuff,
Yeah.
his hairline pushed back, you
Yeah,
like, bro, like
That's a
I like
hygiene issue.
the guy who can have good maintenance. Like you
Yeah.
know, take yourself to the nail salon. I love that we can go together. I don't. That's
nail salon, no, that's a little stretch.
no, it's not.
No, it's not.
I don't think so.
I love
No,
that.
No.
It's
No,
called
it's not.
grooming.
No, it's not.
We love that.
Yes.
But
I can't say I've never
outside of the
I've never been, but I say
outside of the
I've never
physical
been.
aspects, like we need to match each other ambitiously. Okay, like I need you to be able
That's a
to
good
I'm going to be successful. I am successful. I'm already
Okay.
Go
okay.
get that bag. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is you need to match that, if not be better, because I don't want someone that I have to teach. I want
That's a
someone
good one.
I
Yeah,
want
that's a good
someone
one. I like that.
that'll teach me.
Me too.
But y'all supposed
I
to
agree
learn
with
together
that.
though.
We're gonna learn together, but like I'd rather not have to like I don't want to stay like
Hold their hand the whole way.
absolutely not. I want someone that be able to teach me something I don't know.
Can you teach him something he don't know though?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's mutual.
It's mutual.
Yeah. Right.
However, I personally, preferably, I don't mind having someone that's here with me, but I want someone that's here and I'm here, and I'm cool with that.
Okay.
That's
sense,
that's
makes
what
sense.
I want.
I feel like that's where the best relationships kind of strive
I
when
agree.
y'all are close enough to help each other up and move forward.
Absolutely,
et
and I
cetera,
feel
et
like
cetera.
that kind of circles back to what Imani was saying about the man leading. I
Yeah.
feel like that could also be a part of that as well. Not to say that I'm going to be submitting per se, if you know what I'm saying, because I feel like that's like a topic like
Submissive,
being
being
submissive. You
We're
know
gonna
what I'm
talk about
saying?
that.
We're going to talk about that. But you know, I feel like having him be up here, that'll set the standard for our relationship.
I can agree.
So
What do you feel as though is submissive? What is okay submissive for y'all, and what's too much?
okay, submissive.
Or what is I don't know. Well, break it down.
I think it's not okay if you're letting somebody run all over you. That's taking it a step further. Or if the relationship becomes toxic, that's not okay. But anything like that's not like actually affecting you emotionally or mentally, I think you should kind of let your man lead you a little bit. But don't let him just run crazy. Don't let him take it too far.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He can call shots, but like okay, when I say submissive, like for me, I'm dominant in every aspect of my life. My career, my passions, every other thing that I do, myself, I'm the dominant person or I'm the aggressor. But when it comes to relationships, like because I am like that in every other aspect, I don't want to have to do that. I want to take a break from having to wear the pants. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could just.
And because I do that in every other thing that I do, that I don't want to have to.
So you saying that you don't want to be in a way the alpha and
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I get you.
When it comes to being in a relationship, because I am the alpha outside of that and everything else, yeah. But that
do you think,
not necessarily.
But do you think do you think you can still be an alpha while in a relationship? Because like me, my girl, she is like we're both two alphas. Like our personalities and everything, like we both want to be. I think in a way it's like kind of a competition between both of us sometimes, where it's like we want to be better than what we already have and stuff. So do you think that can work? Because I think that can work with me. With me and my relationship, we're both alphas, and we're always trying to get better and strive.
I believe that can work. I actually do. If you're saying it in that context, yes. But sometimes in certain people, maybe their personalities can clash because they're both trying to, I don't know when to say lead or take over, but
I feel as though y'all both have to lead in different areas.
Right. Yeah. But if you're if you're talking about in terms of trying to better the relationship or better yourselves as individuals, because I think that's important. Don't lose yourself just because you're in a relationship.
Preach, sister. There you go. Say that again for the people. Look at the camera when you say it again. That was a good one. I like that, John.
Don't lose yourself just because you are in a solidified relationship.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Because the work never stops.
It never, ever stops. And if
Woo.
you lose yourself, how can you be better for your person?
Bruh. I had to clap that one up because that's a big one. I feel like people lose themselves when they get into the relationships. A lot of people don't put in the work, you know what I mean? To work on themselves, to be better for themselves. You're constantly working on yourself. You were born alone. Even if you die married, you're going to die alone and be buried alone. You might as well perfect yourself.
Exactly. And at the end of the day, for your partner, that can be very unattractive too. I know for me, if it's like if you're all Mr. Ambitious and Mr. Whatever while you're trying to get me, and then once we're in the relationship, I find out like you just lazy and you just don't want to do nothing in terms of bettering yourself. Like, I'm not going to like you. I'm not going to want to be with you no more. And I'm going to make it known. I'm going to let you know about yourself. So I need someone whose feelings can't get hurt easily. I'm just saying.
So you don't need no soft yes man then, huh?
No, absolutely not.
You need a real sturdy dude.
I need someone.
You gotta get sturdy.
I am not Christian.
Somebody that will put me in my place respectfully.
Got it.
I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Fully. Okay.
Right.
That's what I want. You seen that clip? Wait, it's from a different world. Where?
Oh, they talking
about.
Yeah,
they talking about.
they talking about.
And I shouldn't have to blackmail you to help him.
You don't. Listen, you are my woman, and I love you. But if you ever tell me that you are not speaking to me for a week again, I will drop you like a bad habit. Oh, and you know something? I'm not through. I was a serious sports fan before I met you. You knew that then, and you know it now. So please spare me those little 10-minute dramas you perform every time I want to go to a game. Okay?
I love it when you take charge, Daddy.
I have no clue what we talking about. For real.
Right.
I ain't see that, John.
It's
I was just waiting for the wrap up.
It's okay, but that's a prime example. Put me in my place respectfully, because sometimes I'm not saying I can get out of pocket, but like I need someone to pipe me down a little bit. Just
chill
out, but respectfully.
Right.
I think that goes with what I was saying earlier with confident. I need a confident man. I mean, who's masculine, somebody who, So you need to tell me. Don't always just let me tell you. So.
All right. So to wrap up, do you have a question that's in mind that you would like to ask everybody or just one person in particular? We can just go a group.
I do.
Rapid fire questions.
I do. I have a question for Ty.
Okay.
So since you've been in this relationship for 7 years, I mean, that's a long time for a lot of people. I get it's from high school though, but you're 25.
Yes.
Do you feel like you're at the point where you're ready to move y'all's current relationship to the next level?
Into marriage?
Yeah.
I mean, we've talked about it. We're not in no rush at all. Like we said, like I'm 25, she's 25 as well. We said like 28, 29. We was like, hey, we'll get married.
But you know this is the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with?
Yeah, but we're not in no rush at all. So we're just chilling. Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's cute.
So you feel as though y'all grow together?
Yeah. I mean, we got a whole crib and everything together. So we basically married. So and we just got a cat too. His name Dash.
So now y'all got kids.
We basically got a kid. Yeah, we got a cat and everything. She brought it home this past Sunday out of nowhere.
Well, that's what's up. If y'all can grow together, that's good.
Yeah.
Because if you can't grow together, you grow apart. Real talk.
Message.
It's a fact, though.
No, but it's the way that you said it. It's the way that you said it.
It's delayed cross with the dramatics, man. Delayed.
You got a question?
Yeah, I got a little quick question. So would y'all define flirting as cheating?
No, not necessarily. I wouldn't say that. I mean, like, if you're going out, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I would say if you're going out and everything, I would say nah. Like, cause I know when girls go out for the most part, it will be, if you're at a bar, it will be guys trying to flirt with you, and sometimes girls they'll flirt back just to try to get a drink. Like,
But flirting could be as simple as smiling at the person. For real, for real.
That is not flirting.
Flirting can be smiling.
Flirting can be,
Cheese
yes,
in it.
it
Oh, you
can.
too cheesy over there.
Okay,
You too
so
smiley. You feel me?
You answer the question.
Do I feel like flirting is cheating? I mean, as long as you ain't touching, I ain't touch nobody. I ain't cheating for real. Get me a drink too.
I feel like it is.
Shots.
I think it is definitely. You don't be flirting with nobody. What?
You can. There's a difference between being kind and being nice. And
But what do y'all
polite.
consider
too
flirting? A
much.
compliment?
Don't do too much.
What's
What kind of compliment? Like,
Oh, you look good today. You look all right. You look nice.
That can
No,
be
that's not really flirting
But
to
to
me.
some people, that can be
That
considered,
could be considered flirting.
I'm not insecure, so
That's
I
good.
don't.
Yeah.
But there's a level to it. I feel like you can tell when, all right, if I have a partner and I'm out here, you know, like maybe like you said, like out at a bar or something, and as you said, girls come sometimes flirt to get drinks or whatever. But like there's a certain level to it. So if I'm out here doing too much,
I'm not getting numbers and stuff though.
Yeah.
So I mean, are you out there getting numbers? Because
I don't be getting on my number.
I feel like everybody
You
flirts.
have my social media at Kaylin Pride on Instagram. KAYLYNNPRIDE.
a little shameless plug. Go follow her.
Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know. But in a relationship, like I probably wouldn't really be trying it because in my head, whether I'm out or not, like I want to respect my partner because I expect the same respect back.
So to wrap that up, I would say you could be, as a guy, you can be chivalrous, you can be nice to someone, but don't overdo it. You know your limits. So,
So
is
what's the
chivalry
limits?
dead?
I feel like it depends on your partner. I feel like it could depend on your partner. You have to know your partner enough to understand, okay, what is doing too much to the point of disrespect and what's okay.
So
Right.
as long as it's as long as you're not disrespecting your partner.
Right. That's what matters.
You have a end up question or?
Nah.
Bruh.
All right, people. This has been the first episode. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed it. I'm Ty Richmond. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, all my social medias at Ty Curly Top Fade. Sean, you can, if you want.
I am me. I am him.
Okay.
That's it.
Them University.
All right.
As I said before, my name is Kaylin Pride, and that is my name on all social media platforms. So give me a follow. I might follow back.
Yep, and y'all can follow me at itsgirl.money. So yeah, make sure that y'all subscribe and everything. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. I know I had a lot of fun with you
did.
guys.
This
That was fun.
This was
pretty cool.
interesting.
Yeah, because we get into it off
We
camera.
might have
so
to-
we got to bring it in front
We
of the
might have to
camera
do
for
it
y'all.
again. Yeah, off camera, it's crazy, especially with these two over here.
What?
Yeah,
No,
I
it-
said
no,
it.
no,
Crazy.
it
That's
be-
what I
no, no, it be
said.
They
especially with
crazy.
you.
I
And
said
you
what
look-
I
no,
said.
I ain't gonna say it. 'Cause
Don't be putting me on blast.
So yeah, hopefully people y'all enjoy this video. Follow, subscribe to all of our channels, DETV channel as well. Comment some of your things that you thought. Any questions that you have, we may get right back to you. Or slide it, well, not our DMs. Slide in my DMs if you want, and then we can have a conversation about it. It's up to y'all. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Till next time, people. And just like that, we gone.